Welcome back to Handmade Soap Decadence with me, Karen, and I'm going to be making a soap today using fragrances champagne and strawberries. So I've mixed them both together. I'm going to attempt some more piping. This is the tip I was trying to show you last time, but it wouldn't focus on. So that's the tip I'm going to use for the top. Just got it in a cup to keep it easy to fill. Let's get my milky mix in. I've got my kaolin clay, oatmeal, soya already in. So this is yogurt, buttermilk and double cream. Also got rice flour as well, I always use that too. Rice milk's really good for your skin, so that's in here too. I don't use sodium lactate, but I do put a little bit of salt. I use sea salt and also sugar, and I use unrefined sugar in mine. So it is a little bit brown, but it's okay. Not too much of an issue. Okie dokie. Let me just give this a quick mix, and then I can add my lye water in. Hope everyone's doing well and keeping warm in this cold weather. Roll on summer, I say. Well blended to me. I'm just going to put my glasses on before I throw them away. Oh, nearly dropped them then. I'm going to strain my lye solution because I have tussa silk in it, and I do actually have a little bit of lye lint because the lye water got cold overnight. Been looking at Facebook a little bit, trying to catch up on what's been going on with everybody. So I've not been on there much this year yet, and I did notice that there's quite a few threads going on regarding the 50 Shades of Grey movie. Admittedly, I have read the books and I have actually seen the movie, but I can't say it's my cup of tea. I was quite mortified when I read the book. The movie's not as bad as the book, I'll give it that. I wasn't cringing as much as I thought I would. I mean, essentially the story is a love story because she changes him somewhat, but I don't agree with the whole degradation of women that it portrays, and this whole he's a control freak and, you know, she's got to do as she says kind of thing. Well, I'm not like that in the least. And so yeah, I don't agree with that, but hey, it's a movie, it's provocative, and it's going to cause debates, isn't it, really? Right, let's give this a mix. My favourite bit about the movie is the soundtrack. I really like the soundtrack. There's some really good songs on there, so I got something out of it, I suppose. I got some good music. Okie dokie. That's mixed enough. enough. I have no idea how this fragrance is going to behave because there's no info on this website from where I got it, so fingers crossed to everybody that it doesn't go manic on me and that it doesn't discolour. I mean, it's lightly coloured, so I'm hoping it's not going to discolour, but whether it seizes or not is another story. And the fact that I've mixed two fragrances together is risky, but hey ho. So I'm going to do a gold for champagne and a red for strawberry swirl. I'm going to need more strawberry because I'm going to do gold and red swirl piping on top, so I'm going to need some of that for piping as well as for drop swirling. So that should be good. The base is going to be just plain white, so I've got some TD mixed in water, distilled water. Let's give this a mix. Looks good and blended to me. It's not stark white, but you know, it'll do. Righty ho, let's get some gold going in this one. Get some of that white off the blender. Righty, get this gold mix. I'm soaping at room temperature if I haven't mentioned that already. I don't think I have, but I am. And for my red, I'm going to use some red vibrance. And I'm going to be adding some pink to that. See what we get. Let me just scrape some of this gold off. Thank you, Jokey. Just try and get some of those air bubbles out from underneath the stick blender. Just lift up my glasses and see what I've got here. I think I'd like that to be a little bit darker. I'm going to add a bit more of both. And a little bit of the red. Mica everywhere. Okey-dokey. about this colour now. It's getting thicker. Right. Okay, that'll do. Okay, let me just give these a stir right down the sides. Let's try and get some of these bubbles out. Wipe this mess off. Oops, making a mess. I've ordered some more jugs, but smaller, because for this amount, when I'm doing these little ones, these jugs are a bit too big, and I prefer to pour out of a jug than these little pots. So I've ordered some more jugs, so hopefully they'll come soon, make this easier. Oh, I need to put my glasses back down. Right, let's just stir down my white. Make sure I get all of this mixed in, so I don't have any streaks of uncoloured. Okay, time to get the fragrance in. Wish me luck. Oh my goodness, I'm quite scared. Smells really good though. Well, it's not ricing. That's something. Let's just scrape my fragrance jug out, because I don't want to leave any of that fragrance in there. Doing no good down my plug if I wash it all out. It's all measured, I want it in. There we go. Right, let's give these all a good stir. And it seems to be behaving well, so far so good. Sure that's really well mixed in. I can feel it warming up already, so that fragrance is definitely heating up my batter. And I think that's well mixed now. That might be ricing a little bit, but it seems to be smoothing out just by stirring. Okay, last one. Let's get this mixed up well. Oh, it smells yummy. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Wish they did invent the old smelly vision. You guys could smell what we smell when we're making soaps. I say we, me and the other soap makers on YouTube. My soapy sisters and brothers, because there are some males too. Right. Okay, stand up for this. Get some of this white down in there first. And it is rising a little bit. I think it'll be okay. And my red is really thickening now. Let's get some of that in. Some gold in. A little bit more red. Should be enough for piping. A bit more gold. Use that for piping. Grab a chopstick. Give it a wee swirl. Turkey looks adequately swirled to me. Let's just give this a little bang. Let's get the rest of my white all lit up. Let's just see if we can smooth this out a little bit. Cover the surface. Okay, looks sufficiently covered. Let's try and get it into the corners a little bit. Cool. I'm just going to give this another bang. Clean my sides up a little bit. Neater. Another little bang. There we go. Right, let's get this piping in the bag. It's quite thick, but it's still manageable. It's good. side is much thicker, but that was stick blended a lot more than the gold, so that's not surprising. Just alternating colours so that it comes out stripy-esque. This is still a little bit soft to be piping with, but I'll give it a go. Just push this down. Okay, let's give this piping a go, shall we? It is a little soft still. Just scrape down my bag again. Okay. edging left. Pointy pointies. Okay. Cool. Let's bring that up if you can see it. There we go. Where's the chopstick? I'm just going to do a swirly on top of the white here, just give it a little bit of texture. That'll do. So I'm going to sprinkle this with some glitter. I was going to put strawberries on top, but I'm not so sure about that now. Let me just hold on a sec. No, I don't think it'll go. I think I'll leave it. Yeah, I'm going to leave it as is. Stick some glitter on top. Give it a quick spritz with some alcohol. Sprinkle some glitter on top. There we go. There we go. So this is champagne and strawberries, and I will bring you back for the cutting. See you in a minute. There we go. There's the top. So let's get this cut. Let's get an end piece going. Smells lovely. Oh, it's pretty. Look at that. That's a lovely little swirl going on in there. I've got a bit of soda ash on the top, but what can you do? The nights are cold these days, and that's what happens. There's the next one. Yeah, it looks pretty cool. Not bad at all. There's the next one. Pin fell down a little bit, but that was due to my impatience as usual. Not waiting for the soap batter to what's the word? For the soap batter to firm up enough. I should have waited for it to firm up a bit more. Never mind. Doesn't look too bad. They still came out pretty cool. And I do like that swirl. It smells lovely. Very yummy. There's the next one. So yeah, I'm happy with this. I'm happy with the swirl. Looking good. I'm going to do a hanger swirl soon. And chomping at the bit to do one. I haven't done one for a very long time. So I'm going to do a hanger swirl. Not sure which soap I'm going to do that with yet. But I know I'm going to be doing a hanger swirl at some point soon. I think I might change the red the next time I make this. Use I've got a red soap dye, red colourant that I got from Grace Fruit, which is a much brighter red than this one. I might use that next time, or seeing as I have my good old Nurture soap supply order coming, and I've ordered a raspberry red, maybe I'll use that red to get the colour that I want. That'll be cool. Okie dokie, last slice. There we go. There you have it. Strawberries and champagne. So take care now, peeps, and I will speak to you again soon. Bye for now.